Well, hi Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
Welcome back to TG Gaming, everybody. So we're back.
It's all on pause, finally.
Yeah, I was saying the
Takes
big
me an
reveal
hour.
of pause, and it will start up at
There's
some
no
point.
cats here, Taylor.
Oh no,
We're talking
actually,
about pause.
I was say we might be doing. I said I have no idea what we're doing right now. Why are we stuck on? I say this screen and whatnot. We might be discussing something, and now here we go. All right,
We never discuss stuff, Taylor. What are you talking about? Oh gosh, lasers. Yeah.
I would say yes. I remember this one. He had. He said this actually was a pretty fun boss fight. I thought it's certainly the more interactive of like the boss fights.
I know. It takes me a little bit to figure out.
Yeah, but because
I'm a slow person. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why.
Well, you realize it was like, all right, it was easy to avoid everything. Like we were like, okay, we know we have to avoid everything. We were trying to figure out how do we hit him. That was like the hard part, was we just weren't sure how to hit him.
Well, like it was clear you shouldn't run up and whack him. Like, that became like I think I
Not
tried
immediately.
Once. No, but like
yeah, you tried
like,
here, I
once,
think,
like,
and you're like, okay, that
bad.
didn't work. And then you started shooting these, and we were like, okay, that's a problem.
That was sick, by the way. That was awesome. I wish I could
Yeah.
shoot fireballs out of my hands.
Everybody wishes they could shoot fireballs out of their hands.
That's not true.
I think
a
so.
True pacifist would not want that.
Yeah, but how many like people are actually true pacifists?
I mean, people say they are.
Yeah, they say they are, but like, I mean, I'm a pretty pacifist guy and whatnot. I mean, regardless of the fact that I've been in martial arts for a long time, but I'm like, you know, I still feel like I'm a very pacifist kind of person and whatnot.
Tap him, Taylor. I know you're better than this. Oh man, that's frustrating to watch. Knowing I need the help,
especially knowing that it's like, man, like
but this is
we
why,
know exactly
this is why
what to
watching
do.
puzzle games sucks after you've beaten them.
Yes,
because you're like, oh, that's the answer, and then you sit there watching someone struggle to figure out the answer,
and
you're
then
like,
you're yelling at
come
your
on.
screen after a while, going like, oh, why?
Yeah, this is why I think we could ever play a puzzle game in good conscience. Because I've watched people stream Portal, and it's painful, man. It's real painful.
I have watched Portal 2, I think, and yeah, it's hard. But luckily, I've never actually played Portal 2, so I was sort of kind of figuring
that's
things
kind of
out.
awful.
Well, I played the first
such a
one.
good game.
Oh no, I think it's a great game.
That's such a sick jump.
I do want to. I said I still plan on playing it, but yeah, I played the first one. I just never got around to playing the second one. All right, and then we were like, "Oh yeah, he's got a shield now."
I figured this part pretty quick, actually. This was the part that was obvious.
This was
to me.
yeah. You figured this out real fast. I wasn't sure what we were supposed to
genius.
do.
It's because I have a 10,000 IQ. Yep. Oh my gosh, what could happen on that dinky bridge?
Have you ever actually taken any IQ test or anything like that?
I have when I was very young. I don't know. I was told that I was smart, and I didn't believe it. I mean, I was too young to even care.
It is always interesting. Though. I was like, I don't know. I've never been big on like, you know, actually taking a like, you know, IQ test or anything like that. Although like my friends are like, you know, you should because you'll probably be very good at it. And I was just like, yeah, but I don't really want to like.
Hold on. So if you're good at IQ tests, what does that mean?
Well, that's part of it. Is I don't feel like it's necessary to like, you know, like to measure intelligence. To me, just seems like a weird kind of thing.
Oh no, I think it's helpful generally. I just think it's helpful for me.
Oh,
I think like scientifically, it's very important to measure stuff like that as well you can, because it's a good point of reference.
I just feel like, how is it possible to actually like, you know?
Wow, that's another story, right?
To actually like quantify and whatnot. I just feel like that would be very, very difficult, which is why I was like, I've never really bothered taking that IQ test for that reason. But I did think it was funny. A buddy of mine was like talked about it. He was like, "Oh, I'm part of Mensa or something like that." Yeah. I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool," because I know Mensa's like, you know, the top like percent or something.
They sponsor board games sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
very cool.
I own a few board games that they have their name on. It's like that's kind of
nice.
neat.
But eventually it ended up as but a buddy of mine, he was like, here, you should take like this practice test of like, like to get into Mensa, because apparently you actually, it costs like, I don't know, like $40 or something to take the test. It's not terribly expensive.
That's sweet.
But you know they get a little bit of money.
Think it'd be harder.
Well, you take the test. It's $40 to take the test. Doesn't mean you get in. It's just simply you have to.
It's sweet though.
But yeah, it's a real simple thing to do. Apparently, you just have to find like a local like charter or something like that, and you just take the test with them. So he was like, here's this like practice exam, and I was like, oh, okay, a practice exam, cool. And then he was like, yeah, you have to take it, and it's timed. And I was like, oh, okay. And so he was like, so we like found a time, I guess, to like take it. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I like sat down and he was like sitting there and I was just like, kind of going through it, and it's multiple choice as well, which I thought was interesting. And then after, oh, that's right, I remember this.
Yeah, you were like, I was like,
wait, are you stuck?
Was like, it's fine.
Well, I thought you might have been stuck, and then I was like, oh, I didn't realize the bridges.
You wouldn't get stuck on a boss level. I tapped myself because I'm a silly head, but come on, like it was easy.
Anyway, I ended up getting like 99% on the Mensa exam, and he was like, he's like, you'd qualify for Mensa, you should join, and I was still like, nah.
Part 6. This is
actually really cool.
Awesome.
I would say this actually was pretty cool.
So,
you were just like, I'm just gonna sit here and just keep throwing these things,
and then he's like, nah, dog. And I'm like, what?
Yes.
And he takes all my ammo.
And that was a really cool thing because we remember we were like, oh, this is how you could like replenish ammo if you like ran out of a bunch and whatnot. We thought this was such a cool way to like restock everything.
I wish my range of picking up items was slightly closer though, because this entire time I have to get like pretty close to all the items.
Yeah.
I can't just like run like kind of adjacent. Like I have to. Oh man. So.
And then I remember I was thinking to myself, like, why did we pick up so much stuff? Because it was like, oh, I don't actually.
No, I wanted it. I wanted it, Taylor. Don't ever question me. How dare you?
I also noticed I was like, oh, you actually have more ammo than you started with. Like, he sucks more out of you than you had, which I always thought was kind of funny.
Just like real life.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's why video games are a really good litmus test for real life. And now I'm scared to like go near them.
Which I thought was interesting. Oh, right, because you were afraid to get sucked up.
Yeah,
because I was like, you've got like a full thing of health. You didn't have to worry about that as much. And
no, my goal when I'm playing a boss is to not get hurt. Like, it's to win. But I don't want to get hurt. Like, I don't want to have any complications. I love how the bullets curve.
The curved bullets.
Yeah,
yes.
just like real life.
We were like, yeah, we're in Wanted or something.
All right, come on, get me, nerd. Fight me.
I was saying, then here it was, the final battle.
But yeah, I don't really worry about IQ test. I think that's a little worrisome. I've seen people get caught up in that stuff, and I'm like, you're kind of a jerk.
I've never really thought it was like anything impressive, and so that's why when he said it, and it was like, you should join Mensa, I was like, nah, I'm good.
Should I?
I was like, I'm fine. I'm just gonna keep doing the things I do. So I don't even know really. I would say like. I mean, it sounds kind of cool. Like, apparently, like, he says, like, most of the time you just go to a place and, like, they just play puzzles and whatnot together. And that sounds kind of cool. But I was like, I could just do that with friends.
Could I? Yeah, I know. Okay. Hey, it looks like we need to get out of here and go stop Quark.
I was saying.
No, I'm mad and a jerk.
I didn't want to stop Quark.
Oh, my God. We're dying here. There's lots of fire. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew. Do we need your help, Ratchet and Clank? Because we name drop you randomly. Don't ask why. Pew, pew, pew.
Sorry, did you want me to take over at some point? I was like, oh God, it's everywhere! There's blood everywhere! No! He was so close to retiring! Why? Get out here now!
I guess we better get out there, Ratchet.
Well, you can get out there. I don't think I want to anymore. See, I just want to have like a nice, easy life and go on my hoverboard and whatnot.
It's imperative that we do the right thing.
Let's say, yeah, well, you can go ahead and do it. I'm going to fly this ship and get the heck out of here.
Oh, but you forget you require me to fly the ship.
Ah, darn, that's right. Fine, okay, then we'll fly the ship.
That's right, nerd.
Fine, you get to wherever it is we have to go to, and just because you have to.
And I'll be salty. Oh, man. Yeah, that's exactly. Also, more things. I don't know.
Fine, we'll go to your place.
Okay, I'm slightly less mad now.
I didn't remember this part was interesting. He kept being like, yeah, like, we don't want to do your thing. But then it was like, well, you have to do our thing.
Oh, okay, so I got rid of them. No, you didn't get rid of them, you nerd. I'm so mad at you.
What? How could you possibly be mad at me? Well, I guess I did kind of let them go and...
Yeah, you idiot. They were the only thing stopping me, and it's your fault. And if you don't get rid of them now, I'll get rid of you, nerd.
Wait,
That's right. My manny tail is awful, I know.
What? How could you?
It's pretty unfashionable, but you need to go out of there and finish that, or else I'll turn you into a manny tail.
What?
I'm also more mad than I thought I was. And I'm gonna keep talking.
I wanted to talk about your manny tail. I was like, oh, let's talk about the manny tail. But he was like, but Cork's not talking. Why?
Talk for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Got like 2 words in.
So I think we find out something about him getting paid.
Yeah, I don't know. I liked our version better.
I do too.
Yeah.
We're still sort of following the idea with it, but we're just kind of like screwing around with it at the same time. All right, so yeah, we had to arrive on this new planet.
Oh my God!
Soldier, get in line! That's right. Say attention, at ease.
Wait, what?
See that thing? We gotta take it out of the sky. In order to do that, you have to go and run around and save all the other team and whatnot.
What? I'm a robot.
Say, I didn't want to do any of this stuff. I mean, come on. Like, why do we still do, like, why do we always get roped into this?
Why do you act like a teenager all the time? Grow up.
Because I am a teenager. I mean, like, you know, you got me out here. Oh, darn.
You're like ready to go into your soapbox and just ends. That's great.
Well, I recall with this one, so we have to. Yeah, he was looking for like the rest of his team, and then he told us that we had to take care of these like bomber things, and we had to do it by going to a one of the buildings or something. And you were so excited you got to use your suck cannon again.
It's the best
weapon. You were like so excited. You were like, yes, I can use this again.
It feels good, man. And then you get to use them all as ammo.
Yes, I understand completely. I never thought it was so great.
I was like, what do you mean there's a thing behind me? And you're like, it's not the other behind you. And I'm like, oh, that behind me.
Yes. Oh, that's right, because I was going to say if you wanted to buy any new stuff to like restock or whatnot. And then we found out, we had a new weapon. And we were like, oh, cool. And then you said, yeah, sure, I'll buy the Devastator. Big old rocket launcher.
Which is kind of,
And we just, I say we like don't even use it. We immediately were like, I'm going back to my suck cannon. Yeah.
It was sick. Oh, so and then I got back and break the boxes. I gotta break the boxes.
You need to break
Taylor.
the boxes. Yeah. Which gave you more Devastator ammo.
Look,
and then...
look, it's I like stuff and collectibles.
So then we continue on. I say we had 2 paths to take. You could have gone to the right, but you decided to go this way.
Yeah, and I fail this way a lot, by the way. Spoilers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it's here. I think it's in a future episode.
No, it's right up here. We're gonna pass. We're gonna pause the episode here soon and say goodbye.
I remember, like, I was like, oh yeah, we have this huge circular thing here, and it was.
We'll talk about.
I was trying to figure out like what is it that we do, and then you were like, you just walk, and I was like, oh,
I was like, Taylor, it's not rocket science.
It's not so bad.
It's not Devastator science. Got him.
So, but yeah, and this was pretty much it. I think, we'll
catch you on next time.
See everybody next time.
Yeah.
Say bye, everyone.
Bye.